Good afternoon, mister. My name is Jesmy Samari Alvarez with the lesson number 15 of the Theories and Methods in TESOL class. This is my video about the lesson plan and microteaching. In my lesson plan, I have the topic prepositions with a small vocabulary about the ideal office. And also, I have some activities to develop in the classroom in order for the student to learn about the topic. My purpose in this course is the student can understand and apply the use of prepositions and the student can establish a conversation using new vocabulary learning during the class. So also in my lesson plan I have the methodology. I have the methodology of communicative language teaching. I decide use this methodology because the student will work in a group or in pairs and interact with each other doing different activity with their classmates. So now I am going to present a micro-teaching of how I will do my class in the classroom. So let's go with my micro-teachings. Hello, good morning class. Welcome to another English class. I'm Jesmy Alvarez. How are you today? Good? Okay, very good. Tell me, what did you do yesterday, guys? Okay, good. I like. So, guys, today we are going to learn new topic. So, I hope you enjoy this class. And so, for that, I have an activity. Um, I have to work for this activity to that use in this part in this activity. So I have two words, on and next to. Okay, so with this work you make or write a sentence using this word, right? So you have 2 minutes, guys, to write in your notebook sentence but using the both word, okay? On and next to. So, guys, get it up. You have 2 minutes and write sentence in your notebook about on and next to. Write sentence, right? So, get it up, write. Okay, guys, it's time. Okay, so I need a volunteer that can tell me a sentence with on that you write in your notebook with on. Okay, so can you tell me a sentence to write? Okay, for example, use the on. You can write the pencil. The pencil is on the table. The table. The table. Okay. You can see the pencil is on the table. The pencil is on the table. If you can see, I use on, okay? On. The pencil is on the table, okay? So, okay, guys, the another examples that you can write using is the marker. The marker is it's on the book. It's on the book. The marker is on the book. You can see the marker is on the book. Okay, so if you can see, I use these words on. Okay, the marker is on the book. Okay, so guys, good. This word are preposition, right? So what is prepositions? Okay, so a prepositions, guys, is a word used to link nouns, pronouns, or phrases to other words within a sentence. Okay, so they act to connect the people, object, time, and location of a sentence. Prepositions are usually short words, and they are usually short words, and they are normally placed directly in front of nouns. In some cases, you will find preposition in front of gerund verbs, but a nice way to think about preposition is as the word that help you in sentence to get there. They they to they do this by expression of position and movements. Okay, um, a nice way to think about preposition, like I say, so uh, time and how an action is complement. Um, in them, several of the most frequently using word in all of English, such as like as next to, near, and in front of, and etc. Okay, so in front of, next, on, and near. Okay, so uh, our preposition explaining preposition can seem complicated, but they are common part of language, and most of use them naturally without even thinking about it. Um, there, there are two very important rules to remember when using prepositions, because there are somewhat vague learning about preposition, and using the correctly in sentence take practice. Okay, so the first rule is that to make sentence clear, specific prepositions, the preposition in means one thing, and the preposition owns cannot substitute for it all. Some prepositions are um, the another rules. The second rule is for using preposition is that prepositions are generally followed by nouns or pronouns. Okay, guys, this is prepositions, and I have some examples with some prepositions. And for example, I have near. Okay, near, near, at a short distance away from something. Okay, near. For examples, the office is near the hospital. Okay, and also I have on. It's important prepositional phrases with are used to introduce and connect ideas, and also listen with appropriate examples. Okay, for examples, the computer is on the table. The computer is on the table. The computer is on the table. Another preposition is next to. Okay, next to is usually refers to thing that is at the side of another thing. For example, your office is next to the bathroom. Next to. And the last example is in front of. In front of. Okay, so in front of, use the preposition in front of to talk about people that are further ahead than something else. For example, the door is in front of the secretary. In front of, that the door is in front of the secretary. Okay, guys, for another activity, I have another activity. In this activity, I have a poster. If you can see in this poster, there are vocabulary that we use or what we find in the office. For example, desk, computer, telephone, chair, notebook, and etc. So guys, you are going to do is connect this vocabulary and make sentence using preposition, of course. So get it up, make a sentence using this vocabulary and prepositions. Okay, guys, I need a volunteers pairs to come in front and ask use the question you did your classmates in your notebook. For example, I have three questions that I use vocabulary with the poster and with use prepositions. The first question is, where is the telephone? The telephone is on the table. The second question is, where is the computer? The computer is next to the desktop organizer. Okay, guys, I think you learn new vocabulary and I think you learn use preposition. So, I have the last activity. You can, you have to role play. Um, in this activity, I want you to make a role play, a conversation you are going in office and using the vocabulary you learn and the use preposition, of course. So, um, so we are going to do groups of three people, and the following or the next week we will begin the presentation of the role play. Remember to use activities that take place in the office, use new vocabulary that did layer, and of course use preposition. So the next week to see you and make the role plays or presentation, guys. Okay, guys, just that. So I think and I hope you learn about this topic and also you learn different vocabulary. I hope you enjoy this class, and also I hope you this class help you in your classroom. So thank you so much and see you tomorrow. Bye bye, guys.